In this video, let us see explanation for myth 3. People think that if the acceleration is negative, then the object is slowing down, and if the acceleration is positive, then the object is speeding up, which is wrong. An object with negative acceleration could be speeding up, and an object with positive acceleration could be slowing down. Let us try to understand this with an example. In this numerical, Mr. X is riding the bike at -18 km/h. When he begins pedaling the bike to cause a constant acceleration, if after 6 seconds the bike is moving at -36 km/h, what was the acceleration of the bike? Here we need to calculate acceleration of the bike. So given data, initial velocity is -18 km/h. If we convert this into meter per second, multiply it with 5/18, then the value is -5 meter per second. Final velocity is -36 km/h, which is equals to -10 meter per second. Change in time is 6 seconds. From the formula of acceleration, A is equals to change in velocity upon time interval. That can be written as final velocity minus initial velocity upon time interval. That is equals to final velocity is -10 minus initial velocity is -5 upon 6, which is equals to -5/6, and the units of acceleration are meter per second, that is equals to meter per second square. Now here if you see the value of acceleration, it is -5/6 meter per second square. In this numerical, if you see carefully, two things are very important. First one is, when the bike is speeding up, acceleration is negative. And second important thing is, here acceleration direction is not indicated, only acceleration magnitude is given. We know that acceleration is a vector quantity which has both magnitude and direction, but here we got magnitude of acceleration, not the direction. To understand while the bike is speeding up, why we got negative acceleration. For this, let us try to understand in detail. Velocity is vector. The sign on the velocity term tells you the direction in which the object is traveling. If the sign on velocity is positive, then the object is traveling towards right. If the sign on velocity is negative, the object is traveling towards left, because on a coordinate system, right side is positive numbers and left side is negative numbers. Acceleration is also a vector. The sign of the acceleration term does not indicate the direction of motion of the object. Let me repeat the statement again. The sign of the acceleration term does not indicate the direction the object travels. So, the sign of the acceleration will tell the direction of velocity changing, not the object traveling. If the direction of acceleration is towards right side, that means the change in velocity is taking place to the right. If the direction of acceleration is towards left side, that means change in velocity is taking place in the left side. Here acceleration never represents the direction of motion of the object. Let's say I'm riding my bike to the right and speeding up. In this particular case, my velocity would be to the right and my acceleration would also be to the right. Both will be positive because they will be to the right. Instead, if I am riding my bike to the right and slowing down, my velocity again is going to be to the right and positive. However, my acceleration is going to be to the left and negative. In other words, when you are speeding up, the acceleration is in the same direction as velocity, and when you are slowing down, the velocity and acceleration are in opposite direction. If I am riding my bike to the left and speeding up, then the velocity is negative, and if I am speeding up, then my acceleration is in the same direction as velocity, which is going to be to the left and negative. However, If I am riding my bike to the left and slowing down, that means my velocity is still negative. However, I am slowing down, the acceleration is in the opposite direction of velocity, which is going to be to the right and positive. In my next video, let us see why calculus in physics. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel.